Alright, now I'm going to show you how to go ahead and make a reservation for the Creative Computer. So if you don't download Bamboo Studio onto your own computer to be able to slice your files there, you will need to come in and use the Creative Computer in the library's Workbench lab to be able to slice your files. It has Bamboo Studio on there and you'll be able to do everything that you need to do that we've talked about in this course. So let me just show you how to make a reservation for that. On the library's homepage, bozemanlibrary.org, you're going to go to the I Want To menu and you're going to choose Reserve Workbench Equipment. When you click on that, you'll be taken to the reservation site. Now you do have to click on this drop down here for booking type and choose Workbench Equipment again. Then go ahead and click Done. Now you will see the current date and you'll see any open times that are there. This shows you all of the Workbench equipment, so it's all here. But what we're looking for is the Creative Computer, which should be listed near the top. You can then choose what time you want. Now, if you don't want to come in on that same day, if you're making a reservation for the future, you can select a future day from the calendar over here. And you can go up to a week in advance. So say you want to come in on Monday instead, you could click on that and you can see Monday is wide open. Now, if I wanted to come in at 2 p.m., I could click here. And I can then choose in half-hour increments how long I want to be here, up to 2 hours. So if I need to be here the whole time, click that. And now I have these 4 blocks, which are 2 hours. All right, then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click Reserve Now. When I click Reserve Now, it's then going to ask me for my library card number and my PIN. Okay, so once you put in your library card number and your PIN, then you will be taken to the reservation page and it should pre-populate these fields for you with the information from your library card. You've got your first name, last name, email, and phone number. Then it will ask you if you've signed the Workbench waiver. You should have done this when you got your Workbench card. So the answer to this is yes. You need to choose yes to make a reservation. And then you need to certify that you are at least 14 years old. So put a check mark in that box to show that you are 14, and then click here to show that you've read and agreed to the room booking terms and conditions. If you haven't read those yet, go ahead and click the link and you can read them here. Okay, and that's it. After you put that in, you will click next and you go ahead and make the reservation. And that's all you have to do. Then just show up on time for that reservation. Check in with us at the Creative Labs desk and you can go ahead and get started. The Creative Computer has, of course, Bamboo Studio on it, but it also has a lot of different programs for things like video editing, photo editing, and graphic design. So you can always reserve it for any of those creative functions.